Hi guys, it's your Poetrist here, and in today's video we'll be speaking about peer pressure. Do you know what that is? But before I get into that, I want to say a big thank you to all who are subscribed to my channel and share my link. As you can see, I'm really grateful to you all. So, peer pressure is a feeling that you must do the same things that other persons of the same age or social group is doing to be liked and fit in and to be respected by them. I felt like I had to skip class because my friends were doing it. I did my homework because my friends kept telling me to do it. So you see, I've given two examples to show that peer pressure is not always bad, as most people would think. You can be influenced to do bad things as well as good things. So, what are the different types of peer pressure? Today, I'll be looking at 6 different types of peer pressure, which include negative and positive peer pressure, direct and indirect, and the spoken and unspoken. That's 6 different types of peer pressure. Negative peer pressure is asking a teen to do something that is against their will. In this case, you persuade them to do things that are against their values, things that even a very strong-willed person will find themselves doing just to fit in. They find it hard to come up with an excuse to take them out of a situation.
Shall we begin?
Positive peer pressure can be seen in groups that are formed to encourage young people. For instance, if I want my grade to get higher or to improve, then I will associate myself with persons who want their grade to get higher or their grade to improve. So we'll form a group that will motivate each other. For positive peer pressure, it's mostly groups that have a goal to improve in some area. Indirect peer pressure links very closely with unspoken peer pressure. So other persons will influence you to do things. An example of an indirect peer pressure would be when someone hears someone gossiping about something and decides that, oh, I'm going to do, or I'm going to treat, or I'm going to react to this gossip in this particular way. So direct peer pressure is very aggressive. For instance, a teenager might give another teenager alcoholic drink, or it might be a case where it's your boyfriend and they might advance sexually on you, and in this case then it's very hard to say no. Spoken peer pressure is when a teenager asks, persuade, or suggests another to do something against their will. So if this is done in group, then the person might feel pressured into doing what was asked or suggested or persuaded. However, if it was only between the two persons, then there is a greater chance for them to find a reason not to. Unspoken peer pressure is when someone leads someone to do something without actually saying anything. For instance, I might be very influenced and therefore I decide that I am going to wear a miniskirt to school. Because I am wearing a miniskirt to school and maybe other persons look up to me, then this would be one way to unspokenly pressure another teen to do the same. It's a lot of different type of peer pressure that are out there, and believe it or not, most of what we do at times, they're not what we want to do, but because other persons are influencing us to do it. please take some time to understand yourself. I'm referring to my previous videos, so you can check them out. How to build self-esteem, self-awareness, all these things, because you do know that this is the backbone to knowing how to handle peer pressure. So guys, I really hope that you learned something today. If you are not able to right off the back be able to come up with excuses to get out of peer pressure, then at least know the different type of peer pressure. Know when you are pressured. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, share my link, and leave a comment down below.